Second trivia. In what nation would you find Masai Mara National Reserve? Australia, Kenya, Indonesia, or Tanzania? This famous reserve is located in the eastern African nation of Kenya. The last time Kenya recorded elephant twins was 40 years ago. That's a quote from the nation's tourism minister, who's participating in Kenya's Great Wildlife Census. It's a $2.3 million project to track exceptionally valuable resources. The coronavirus pandemic has had positive and negative effects on Kenya. On the plus side, elephants have had a baby boom, and no rhinos were illegally killed in 2020. On the minus side, the lack of tourism dollars has hurt conservation groups and locals who benefit from visitors.
A hippo getting a break from curious eyes now that the pandemic has stopped most tourists from coming here. He's being tracked along with 1,000 other species, officials watching closely for an irreversible decline in numbers. It's Kenya's most ambitious conservation effort.
We didn't get the tourists to help us to contribute to conservation. We lost a lot of livelihoods because there are no tourism, the parks are closed, and we could not help the communities around this area.
So Kenya lost 80% of your tourism revenues because of the pandemic.
Yes.
How long will it take to recover?
The projection is that until 2024. So we need to rethink and remodel our way of doing things so that we can survive till tourism rebounds.
To do that, they're using aircraft, GPS trackers, camera traps, and a whole lot of manpower to know exactly how many are left.
I feel that I'm really empowered, and I feel that yes, I'm contributing to the conservation and getting out data that can be used to inform decisions on conservation matters.
Elephants, 126, right.
5 hours a day, 7 days a week, researchers are in the air combing through every inch of the country's rolling landscapes.
We are just kilometers away from the Kenya-Tanzania border. We're about 350 feet above ground. This is a good patrol height, they say, to be able to count, observe, and record any animals that they see.
This wildlife census will cover all of Kenya's 58 national parks and reserves, on land and on water. The results will provide the largest ever source of data for Kenya's conservation and tourism. The government says it will help protect the millions who depend on this for their survival.